Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the Mayans. We'll explore their culture, achievements, and lasting impact. From their incredible architecture to their complex calendar, there's so much to uncover. Let's get started and see what made the Mayans one of history's most remarkable civilizations. Let's start by looking at where the Mayan civilization took root. They lived across a broad area: southern Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and parts of Honduras and El Salvador. This whole region is called Mesoamerica. It's important because it was home to many ancient cultures, but the Maya stood out for their unique achievements. So, when we talk about the Mayan civilization, we're really talking about a vibrant culture spread across this diverse and rich landscape. Let's look at when the Mayan civilization developed, broken into two main periods. From about 200 to 900 AD, known as the Classic Period, we saw incredible cultural growth, advances in math and astronomy, with cities like Palenque and Tikal rising to prominence. Then, from 901 to 1500 AD, the Postclassic Period, architecture and astronomy kept evolving, and Chichen Itza became a key city. But droughts and wars led to the decline and abandonment of many great Classic-era cities. The Maya structured their society around city-states, each governed by a powerful leader known as the Ajo, or sacred lord. These Ajos ruled not just as political figures, but as representatives of the gods. Alongside them was a royal court, a group of trusted advisors who helped manage everything from trade and alliances to marriages and warfare. During the Classic Period, these courts were widespread, playing a crucial role in maintaining the political and social order of the Maya world. Let's explore the social structure of the Maya, a society built on clear levels of importance. At the top, the Ajo and his family ruled the city, living in palaces with servants and artists. Just below them was the Ajo's court, powerful figures who held political, military, and religious roles, and didn't pay taxes. Priests studied the stars and rituals, also exempt from taxes. Commoners and farmers lived outside the city, paid taxes, and worked the land or built temples. At the bottom were slaves, often prisoners of war, forced into labor or sacrifice. This hierarchy shaped every part of Maya life. Let's explore how the Maya used their deep knowledge of plants to create a thriving agricultural system. In a milpa, different plants grow together, each helping the others in unique ways. Pumpkin leaves keep the soil moist and protect chili peppers. Beans enrich the soil with nutrients that squash plants' use. Corn grows tall, giving beans a natural support to climb. Chili peppers keep pests away. This clever system shows how agriculture and trade formed the backbone of the Maya economy. Let's take a look at how the Maya prepared their land for farming, a process that was both practical and sustainable. First, they cut down forests, clearing space for crops. Then, they used slash-and-burn techniques to enrich the soil. After that, they plowed the land and planted a variety of vegetables, known as milpa. Finally, they harvested their crops, not just for food, but also for trade. This careful approach helped ensure healthy, abundant harvests. Let's talk about how the Mayan economy worked through trade. Much of it was based on bartering, exchanging goods directly, without money. Producers would gather to swap all kinds of items. Cacao beans were the star currency, alongside jade beads and red seashells. People traded everything from leather and baskets to embroidered fabrics, painted ceramics, honey, wax, fish, deer, weapons, and salt. Cacao wasn't just food, it was the backbone of their entire trading system. Hieroglyphic writing was made up of icons called glyphs. These glyphs stood for sounds and ideas, captured in codices, murals, sculptures, and even buildings. The Mayan culture was incredibly rich and diverse. Their writing system wasn't just words, it was a way to preserve their knowledge of the stars, their history, and their spiritual beliefs. This slide shows how writing was a vital part of their culture, connecting us to their world. Temples and palaces were covered in glyphs, symbols that told stories of calendar dates, gods, or noble families. These images weren't just decoration, they were a language. Did you know that codices were handwritten books, filled with pictures, created by civilizations like the Maya and Aztecs? The scribes who made them belonged to the court. They mastered hieroglyphic writing, seeing their work as sacred, as a way to carry wisdom and knowledge through time. Writing was truly a cornerstone of their culture. The Maya believed in many gods, a polytheistic religion where each deity had a unique role. Itzamna was the creator god, the source of all life. Kinish-Ahau ruled the sun, while Chak controlled the rain, vital for crops. Ixchel was the goddess of medicine and childbirth, caring for health and new life. Kukulkan, the feathered serpent, symbolized power and wisdom. And Ekchuaj watched over merchants and cacao, a precious commodity. Together, these gods shaped the Maya world and their daily lives. Today, we're looking at the legacy of the Maya civilization. Their works aren't just art, they're a window into the past. These creations help us understand who the Maya were, how they lived, and what mattered to them. They're a vital part of America's cultural heritage, connecting us to a rich history that still speaks to us today. Appreciating this legacy means honoring the stories and achievements of the people who came before. Let's take a closer look at two remarkable Mayan cities, Palenque and Chichen Itza. Both were recognized as World Heritage Sites by UNESCO, Palenque in 1987, and Chichen Itza the following year. These ancient cities aren't just archaeological treasures, they draw millions of visitors annually. Their legacy lives on, offering us a glimpse into the rich culture and history of the Maya civilization. Now, let's take a closer look at Mayan mathematics. The Maya had a system based on the number 20, called the vigesimal system. What's really fascinating is their use of symbols for numbers, including a clear concept of zero, which was rare in ancient times. This slide challenges us to write our own age using their number system. It's a great way to connect with their advanced scientific knowledge and appreciate their lasting legacy. The Maya were skilled astronomers who built observatories designed to track the movements of the sun, moon, and planets. These structures weren't just for stargazing. They helped mark key dates like equinoxes and solstices. This knowledge was crucial for their agriculture, guiding when to plant crops and predict the rainy season. Their deep understanding of the sky left a lasting legacy that connects astronomy with everyday life. As we wrap up, take a moment to think about what stood out to you about the Maya. Maybe it was their incredible architecture, their complex calendar, or their rich culture. What new insights did you gain about their civilization? Reflecting on these questions helps us appreciate the depth and legacy of the Maya people. This video was created with SlideSpeak. Visit SlideSpeak to turn your presentations into engaging AI-narrated videos.